3 killed, many injured as farmers, herdsmen clash in Jigawa State. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. The government and security agencies have swung into action to restore law and order in the area. Now the news in detail. No fewer than 3 persons have been killed while many others sustained various degrees of injuries in a violent clash between farmers and cattle herders in Kakasama local government area of Jigawa State. The local government information center, Sunusi Doro, said the local government information officer, Sunusi Doro, said the government and security agencies have swung into action to restore law and order in the area. Doro said the incident happened at Madasi and Iyo communities, but that officials were still awaiting the report of what led to the deadly clash. A resident, Idris, told Premier Times that the clash began on Wednesday following an encroachment into farmland by herders which led to destruction of crops. He said the encroachment provoked the farming communities to come out en masse to protect their crops which are already ripe for harvest. Idris said 2 people were murdered in Madasi, naming the victims as Abba Ali and Umar Sani. He also identified one other person he said was killed at Iya community as Aliso. He said a victim was a laborer from Kazure local government area working as a farmhand in Kakasima. The source said that herders used arrows and machetes to kill 3 people. He added that the injured victims were taken to neighboring Kano and Yobe State for treatment. He said the injured victims were taken to Unguru in Yobe and Malam Aminu, Kano Teaching Hospital in Kano, while some others were in Hadeja responding to treatment. The hospital in Kano is requesting 300,000 naira to remove the arrow from the body of a victim, and we are not contributing the money, but we are yet to meet that amount, Idris said. The police person in Jigawa, Lawan Adams, said he was yet to be briefed on the incident. You know, in all this that happened, the police will always say they are yet to be briefed. They're always getting reports late. But that is not the focus of the news. Immediately I heard the news, farmers and herders clash. I knew that no. Forget it. Nothing good you cannot say the farmers went to these people. You cannot say that. You see, what do you expect of people who the government has thrown their weight behind? What do you expect? Like, what do you expect? The government came out openly after southern governors, majority of them, signed the anti-open grazing bill into law. Some of them said they should sue those governors, and I'm saying, wow. Saying it is against their civil rights. And I'm saying, oh, wow. So all of a sudden, the civil rights, the fundamental human rights, it is now in the Constitution. All of a sudden, it is now very funny and laughable. Meanwhile, when you shoot at protesters, their fundamental rights does not matter. When you kill people at will and call it, what did you even call it? You say, you don't talk about their fundamental rights. When you kidnap innocent people, put them in prison and label them terrorists, all in the name because they are freedom fighters, they are saying, allow us go or allow us live in peace. Their human rights, suddenly that human rights law disappeared. Then all of a sudden, oh God, all of a sudden the right appeared, and now the right now is standing for some people. You see these people? Are you seeing what is going on? This thing that permits me to derail a little. This thing that the indigenous people of Biafra they are doing, if you look at it, it is not far from what the Nigerians are demanding for. Good governance, equity in everything. Tell me, is the farmer's life not important? Do you want to say, oh, that the herders' business, they are more important than the farmers? Look, both of them, they are business people. None is important than the other. But you don't dare come to my business. Look, I'm telling you, this thing I'm saying now, I'm trying to be as realistic as possible. You don't come into my business area and loiter, or you do things that is going to put my business in jeopardy, and you expect me to watch on. Especially when I've come to you, uncle, please now. Please, this place is a business area. This is an office. Please, can you stay? If you see, at the end of the day, if I beg and beg, there will be a time where I am smiling because it is not funny. There will be a time where I'll be forced to do things, and in the long run of it, if somebody does not know, if I'm doing that thing to you, they will see me as wicked. Exactly. It will take the intervention of someone who knows how it started. This is just a QED. How do you expect, okay, you want to tell me that the farmers now just walked to the header street and they started the fight. Immediately I saw the headline and I said, hey, problem. And if you hear those 3 people that died, they were farmers. The government will not come out now and tell you the farmer lives matter. Nothing. You will not hear anything concerning this issue again. And somebody will tell me that this is one Nigeria. One Nigeria when they are telling you that one region is superior to all regions. Is it? Is this the Nigeria that we want? Is it? You don't... There are many people that don't seem to understand what is going on. If you talk, they say, you hate this. It is not about hating. Let's be very realistic and not be gullible. Be realistic. Open your eyes and see things for yourself. Now, these people, they have killed 3 people. We are not going to hear of anything happening to the herders. No. I'm going to keep saying it over again and again. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm saying it. 2 weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago, information getting to us was that a certain, 2 policemen, they were prosecuted, or they're about to be prosecuted for keeping or detaining herders without, trying them. And I'm saying, beautiful. I'm saying, wow. It's not that them rising up for these people is bad. But it is that, do you know that if you visit all the prison centers, all correction centers of the state, you will find innocent Nigerians. You will find the south, west. You will find the south, south. Majority of them, you'll find the south, south and the southeasterners in it. You'll find the southwest. You might even find the north central in it. But there's a region that if you touch, it will be as if you are looking for trouble. And these people will come out when their heart is full of hate. These people, hey, their heart is so full of hate, and they'll come out and they say, one Nigeria. Haba. It is not by force. If you want to, I don't know, express yourself as it is. We don't like you. So that people can say, okay, let us avoid these people. Simple. But they come out and they tell you, one Nigeria, cannot be, the unity of Nigeria cannot be negotiated. Yet, these people go about perpetrating evil, clapping hands for those who perpetrate such evil. We pray that those injured in the hospital, they are going to, as in the hospital will, treat them and they'll find, and we send condolences to those who lost their life during the clash. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.